squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck.
Tickle time's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Right near the goal stripe in the corner. Score! They have struck early in this one. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Lost possession there.
Smart recovery by Erickson. Pitching it to Fbahl. He won't avoid something for doing that.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call.
Tickle time's guilty of a major penalty. The Monsters get their first power play out the game.
This can really change the game, the opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board on a 5-minute power play.
Tickle time's winging it at neutral ice. Power play time running. It's collected by McLeod. He left it, but recollected it.
Didn't get any of it.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fbahl. Quick wrister. Got his pad on a changing shot. And a hold and a whistle. Just over 3 minutes have been played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. He finally got it out of there. Gathered up again by Stoner. Passing one off now to McLeod.
Leads that charge into the zone.
And make a play from the corner.
Wrister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. That was a big hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Gets it out.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Erickson. Cleveland's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
Driving in from no man's land.
Feeds the point. On the outside, a shot. That puck struck him in front. Cleared it out of there. Skilled play by Fbahl. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Skill play by Stoner. Moving it to Fbahl. Cleveland's looking to head man up the wing. A howitzer. Score! And this one is tied. The Monsters control from the faceoff. And he gains the zone. Slid to Scott. They score! What a quick answer to that one. Tickle time's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Let's hope he doesn't get rattled from that shot.
Slows it to a stop. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it.
The whistle, and then a slash. My goodness.
You make a play like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
Tickle time's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Cleveland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Tickle times in their own end and has possession.
Cleared it back out of there.
And he steps across the line.
Wheels around behind. Wonderful stop. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Handled in the corner by McLeod. Tickle times controlling the play in their own end.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center.
Looking to Stoner. Directing that one to Wall.
In the slot.
Terrific determination by Scott. Karam pass to Black. Pitching this one to Erickson. Tickle times recoiling in the defensive zone. Broke that play up at center.
Can start the attack going in the zone. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical face-off win at that point. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back.
Shoots one. Saved there. Collected by Erickson. Stick used like a magic wand by Scott.
Shutout positioning
By Wall. Puck is thrown to Black. Snapping a pass to Cheek.
takes it in from the neutral zone. Shakes right through.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Shoots. Blocked. Propelled to Scott.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
Pass attempt to Wall.
Cuts that pass off.
Slot shot. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. Tickle time's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. With a shot. Save.
First period has come to a close. The fans are entertained because there were a lot of goals scored.
The coaches not entertained at all, I'll bet. Both teams with offensive confidence. The difference is one. Tickle time's 1 goal lead was gathered in late in the period. Let's see if they build on it when the second period starts after this. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Monsters are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Brings it in for an attack.
Taken over again. Bounced off the boards to Black. Cleveland's win. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And now it's directed to Cheek.
Stoner's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone. Oh, man, he gets crushed here. That does not feel very good, even from where I'm standing.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Missed. Trying to go to Wall.
Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
Tickle times forced another turnover in this very close game.
They score! And they've tied the game up.
The Monsters have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left.
A little over 3 minutes played. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Nice stand-up poke check there. Shoots. Save. Pitching it to Cheek. Lets it go. And a save. And sent down to Cheek. Cotton quickly back. Shoots one. And a save. Score! Tickle time's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Just couldn't make it.
Passing one off now to Waugh. On to McLeod. Oh, broke it up.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Whistle blown for an offside.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job.
Chip to Cheek. Cleveland's carrying it in the defensive zone. Possession held as he skates it up the wing.
He just flat out missed it.
Puck free, roadblock by Waugh. Laid on to Scott. Moves to the corner. Long lead pass to Waugh.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving it to McLeod.
Hangs on to it in the corner.
Brings the shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gathered up again by Erickson. Looking to Waugh. Nice work by Scott. And he slips it back in.
Great save.
Directing that one to Erickson. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Cleveland's continuing to probe up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Scott. Puck is thrown to Cheek. Smart recovery by Waugh. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Puck loose now picked up. Your boy Ovens, the guy that got hit yet again. Slid to Waugh. Hoping for better things if he turns back.
He retreats backwards.
Snapping a pass to McLeod.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Around to the corner. Pass attempt to Cheek.
Able to attack now. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow.
Shoots! Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Cleveland's gotten it all even here, and we still have lots of time left, including an entire third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. He recollects it. Loose puck did not go very well there. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Cleveland's got the strength going into this next period. on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Cleveland's continuing to probe up the wing. Picks it up back there. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Wonderful stop.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Tickle time's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Save. Your boy Ovens going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Tickle time's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Still more time killed, and score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Monsters lug that along in their own end.
That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock.
Looks over his options from the corner. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. And now it's directed to Black. Many yards gained to Cheek. Got that pass off the boards.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
Score! Tickle time's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Did not get anything out.
He could start some danger here.
Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Trying to go to Scott.
Is able to move on in. Moving behind and considering. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Scott's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Shot. Didn't get through. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Circles from the corner. Gathered up again by Scott.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty corner.
Cleveland's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Turned away with the stick.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet.
Out to the half wall.
Changes the angle.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
He's got some space to work with. He takes that pass behind the net. Cleveland's on the move through the neutral zone. Oh, wonderful play.
Play halted, icing.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
He's been terrific, just like you pointed out in the opening a couple hours ago, where we expected him to be a player that makes an impact on the game. He's had a great night. Here's a look at it.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch.
Clears the zone. Sent for an icing.
Good job on the draw. Pass off the woodwork to Black.
Free puck off a defender there.
Pass cut. Shot. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Puck iced.
Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Black.
Skates it into the zone. He cut him down on that rush.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Terrific determination by Stoner.
Who got in the way of that one? His own guy did. Has that one measured in his own end.
Ericsson's at fault for the turnover here, but I get what he's thinking. He wants to make a play and try and get his team back in the game.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone.
That's the end. Good work by Scott.
Gains the zone. A slot wrister.
That hit somebody. Couldn't get through. Propelled to Cheek. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Good standing poke check. Shoots. That hits somebody. The Monsters control the play in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Cheek.
A big one-timer.
Score! It's a hat trick.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Moving it to Wall. A shot. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Cheeks had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. Dogged determination there by Scott. Great hand-eye coordination by McLeod. Wonderful stop.
Oh, nice. He still got it. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup.
The buzzer ends this contest.
This is a proud club, Doc, and they can be proud of their performance here tonight as they skate out with a win.
don't even. But hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. Down for whatever, if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold up, wait, get some rest off your chest. You better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat. Kick that C note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo? I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more games. Thoughts till you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to